So we'll start our session today. I will start first with upgrading or leveling up my hero. If you have any questions, just put them in the chat, or you can open your microphone and just ask. So that's my new hero. I minted it yesterday, and what I'm doing with him is just leveling up. So clicking here, it costs a bit of CCPs and level up. So I will come back in 4 hours and level up until level 10 so that I can mint from this hero too after. So I expect in something like 3 days I will be able to mint another hero from this hero. Good, so that's the first thing. Second thing, we could open some chests if we like. Level 2 here for 15, or this level 6 for 120. 120 we don't have that much, so probably the first thing we do is just a battle. We still have one spot for a chest, so we can definitely start with the battle. Good, so that's our team. Like you see, I have 2 fire, 2 air, 1 water. I don't have any light or darkness type heroes. Maybe I will switch there. It's there now. Yes. If you wonder how the fights are working here on this page, you have all the information. It's important in the fight to care about the types of the monsters and of course HP and power. So like here, it's a light monster. I have no hero that is efficient against light monster. I will take more damage. Good, so I will just take, yeah, here the HP is quite high, and I know from my heroes no one will do so much damage in a normal attack. I have these 3 heroes first. They are a bit stronger, and these 2 are a bit weaker. So what I will do is take a weak one, a special, so that I don't really care a lot if I take damage or even if I die. So we are first. We hope we don't take a counter. Yeah, we were countered, so we take a lot of damage, and yeah, we're probably dead actually now. He will be first attack, and we did a critical. Okay, so about the critical here, I will show you on the list of my heroes. The critical is a thing that can happen if your avatar has a weapon in his hand, like here. This one cannot do that. There's no weapon. This one can, this one can, this one too. And the other thing is you can do defense critical. That means you take only half of the damage if your hero has a hat or a crown or something on his head. Like this one can, and this one too. The criticals are something that don't happen that often. Good. Yeah, we have a water type, so we will use air. So this one is almost dead. I will just keep it for suicidal missions, and I will take my stronger hero. We could take quite a lot of damage. That's not a really good start for a session. I need a bit more luck with the monsters. Yeah, we get a lot of damage, but we managed to kill this one. So you see here with an efficiency, so there was air against water. So air is strong against water, water is weak against air. I managed to deal somehow 1000 damage with my hero. So 1000 damage and my power is 1400 something. Good. Here we have an air element, so we'll take fire. From the HP and power I could also take this fire one. It's a bit weaker and should be sufficient, so let's try that. Okay, 700, almost 800, so no problem, much more than the 500 that I needed. And we can switch. Okay, so like I said, if you have any question, just ask. Yeah? Here it's a fire, so I take a water. I have no choice, it's only one water in my theme. Here's first, so we take some damage, not a lot, that's nothing, negligible. Next is a water, so we switch to air. And yeah, not really strong, so that shouldn't be a problem. Very good. So, and next one. That's air monster, not very strong. Could take this fire here. Yeah. That's what we'll do. We will spare a bit our stronger fire hero for a more complex or demanding monster. So 3 BCCPs almost, it's good. And we go further. So why do I do a lot of battles after another? Because I will increase the chest probabilities, or to get a better chest, let's say. That's a fire, so switch back to water. To normal attack, that's sufficient. These first, so we take a bit of damage first. What I can say also, if you don't know that, each time I take a damage, you see this life here, it will decrease by 1. The damage itself is here in the HP, and that's replenished after the sequence. So if I go and finish here and start a new battle, and the HP will be replenished automatically. The life is really the life of your hero, and it doesn't replenish when it's on 0. So here you see it, it's alive. When it's on 0, your hero will be incapacitated, so something like that. That's what you see on the market with this flame in front. So those are heroes that you cannot use, and you have to revive first, and you need some resource for that. We'll see that later on, because here I have 174 and the other 2, so I'm not nearly dead. It will take many days before that. Again, here we have an air type, so we'll switch to fire. I could also take the weakest one, because that's a weak monster. Well, again, I say weak monster in relation to my heroes. Yeah? My heroes are not so weak, so that's good. Next monster is a light, not too strong. I could also take this one, it should be sufficient, and if I take some damage, then it's not too problematic. Good, and here you see the chest. Yeah, when I will click on go, you will see here the chest. Yeah, we are by 10% of level 1 chest. That means we have a 10% probability to get the chest at the end of the session for a moment. Here an air. This one is stronger. There's quite a lot of HP, quite a lot of power. This weak hero won't be able to kill this monster. So we switch to our stronger fire hero and hope not to be hit, because it can hurt quite a lot. Good. So we were first and we managed to deal enough damage to kill him in one hit. Very nice. Next one is a water. Very low HP, very high power. So I switch to an air. That's the only one. The other one is almost dead. I will keep this almost dead for a more suicidal mission. And there I go for a normal attack again. So you won't see me doing a counter or an escape very often, or almost never. Yeah? I'm not sure when to use the counter. It's for me it's too low probability to happen that he's doing a special and countering on it, and so the escape I could use when I know I'm losing, but there is still a probability that you win somehow and lose a life in your lifespan. So the escape I really don't use to. The two I'm most using, that's the special and the attack, and the normal attack I'm using very much because my heroes are strong enough. When you have weakest hero or in the first phase of the game, maybe you use special more often. But I will also use special rules in that. There is a water type, not strong. So we take our air hero and do a normal attack. See what happens. He's doing a special, we are countering, he's dead. Very good. Next one. So here we have an air slime monster. So switch to fire and to normal attack. Good. So take the reward, level 1 chest by 40% now. So fire here, switch to water. So, and your normal attack. Okay. The next one is air golem. Like you see here, he is quite weak, so we can take a weak fire and a normal attack. And he's gone very good. Take a reward. Next. Here we have an air again. Again, weak one. Still the same fire hero. Normal attack. It's good. We take a little bit of damage and defeat this monster. Yeah, light, not strong. So yeah, we'll again keep the same. Or maybe I will go for this one, just for a change. Because this one is a bit more agility and intelligence, and maybe we can trigger some special monster or something. We'll see. 50% level 1. Just. So here we have a fire, so stay with water. Let's do normal attack. His first, doing 120, not so much, not a problem. Next one, 60% level 1 chest, that's too low. Here, that's a water type monster, so we'll switch to air. again. Yeah, this one, because the other one is almost dead. His first, doing a special, so doing a bit more damage. We now are left with very little HP with this hero. That's okay still. Here we have air, so we switch back to some fire. The power is very low, so that's not really a problem. We try with the stronger hero and the normal attack. That much I might deal with a normal attack, but it's at the border, so probably a bit less than that. We will need 2 normal attacks for that. Yeah, so you see, he's doing a special. Again a special, okay. So the next one is a light, quite strong, so that's perfect for suicidal mission like this one. That's a 50-50. Doing a special on him and hope we are first and he's not countering. If not, we are dead, and well, that was the deal. Okay, so here we have 1 hero less. One is dead, one is low. We'll probably just do this fight and end the sequence here. So that's darkness and very strong. So again, like I said, it's the last fight I will do, so I will just get a stronger hero. And to a normal attack, I need 2 attacks, so just try that. Oh, okay. That was a lot. But we should stay alive. No? Okay. So with that. Okay, so I will finish here. Here we have our level 1 chest, a bit of CCPs. I will try level up or not. So on the double up you also can choose the coefficient. If you lose everything, or you make it double with other coefficients on. So I will take just this one and click on one of these X. And we've lost everything. Okay, not a problem. Good. So I will wait a bit to replenish my energy and do the next session a bit later. I hope you enjoy this small session. See you next time.